Hello, welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. If you want to maximize every dollar that you have and you're bringing home, try zero-based budgeting. So in this video today, we are going to talk about what is zero-based budgeting, and I'm going to give you an example of a zero-based budget. Welcome. My name is Martha, and in this channel, I'll talk all about personal finance, personal development, and many more other topics. So if you have not subscribed, please stop by and push that button and subscribe to this community where we are gonna develop ourselves and make ourselves better than we were last year or this year. So let's figure out what is zero-based budget. So zero-based budget is assigning every dollar an assignment. You give every dollar a purpose and a reason and a function. So there are benefits for you using the zero-based budget. It is customizable and it helps people like me who have mindless shopping to stop spending more than we have, right? So you decide, you customize it, you make it your own. So how do you go about it? Zero-based budgeting. I know some of us hear the word budgeting and we're just like, oh, not again. But that is one way to actually get out of debt, to get financially free so that you can do what you want with your money. So what you do, the process is this. So you bring in home about 3,000. Let's say this is just an example, yeah? So your 3,000, you're going to divide it because you want to give some of it, you want to spend some of it, and you want to save some of it, right? And you also want to maybe pay off your debt, yeah? Not maybe, but you need to pay off your debt. So you're going to list all your expenses for the month. You are going to go ahead and list all your income. And if you don't know what your expenses look like, I suggest you go 3 months out, let's say 3 months before, and look at your bank statements, look at your credit card statements, see what are expenses that are you spending, and then write them down. And there's also apps like Every Dollar app that you can go in and input all that information, because you need to have at least a clue of how many expenses, how much am I spending, and then also how much am I bringing in. Do you have a regular income as well as some side hustles? Write down all your income. And then after that, you're gonna be subtracting your income, you take away your expenses. And then the goal is to get it to zero. But not everybody gets it to zero, and that is fine if you're starting out. If you find you have $200 left, yay! Celebrate, but don't go running shopping and buying other things, right? You're gonna put that dollar into use, and you're gonna assign it a task, right? So here I wrote down an example of a zero-based budget. I got this example from Ramsey Solutions. I am a fan of Dave Ramsey, and I listen to his shows, and I also read some of his articles in the website. So if you have never heard of Dave Ramsey, just Google and the information will come, and check him out. So here I have income. Paycheck number 1 is coming to 2,000. Paycheck number 2, 2,000. I have a side hustle. I'm maybe selling some soaps, candles, or I'm doing some gigs on Upwork or anywhere, and I'm coming back with $600. So my total monthly income is 5,000. Then I wrote down all the expenses. My expenses, I'm giving 10% to my charge, which is $500. Food, utilities, housing, transportation, insurance, and debt, and some fund money, and some miscellaneous. And all my expenses are coming down to 5,000. So the goal is for me to take my income, to subtract my expenses, and to end up with zero. So remember, I even wrote a few benefits here. It's customizable. It prevents us from having that mindless shopping that you feel like, oh yeah, I have some money in my checking account and I can swipe the card. So it kind of helps us to remind us, oh, we already assigned every dollar to a function or a job. And you can, decide, change it every month to month. If you want to save less for your debt, you can always change that number to put it to something else. So there you have it. That is a little bit about zero-based budgeting, and I hope video was valuable to you. You were able to take out to learn something. And if you please can do me a favor, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, as well as push the like button, leave me some comment, let me know, have you tried the zero-based budget, or what other type of budgeting are you doing? Share with this community so that we can learn from each other. Our goal is to be financially free and to live a stress-free life. Thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye.